see a biopic of Lonnie Johnson. Was born in October 6, 1949. He's still alive today. He's notable. He's notable for the greatest invention ever made, the
So
Super Soaker.
the Super Soaker. Woo! I
I need to see a biopic of this man. He changed my childhood forever, and I'm pretty sure he changed a lot of people's childhood for the summer forever with the Super Soaker. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
definitely need to see a biopic of this man. He's a inventor of all other things, but this is his most notable one, and it generated about $1 billion in sales by like 1990 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
by the time I got that shit, it was like 95. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's when they
The,
had the backpack, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? With the, you know what I'm saying, machine gun jump,
The
Super
three.
Soaker.
Yeah.
And niggas on my block doing manhunt with the Super Soakers. Man, that shit was a legendary summer forever. I'll never forget that summer. It was the best. I need
Shout
to
out.
see a biopic.
Mhm.
Lonnie Johnson, when he created the Super Soaker, because that changed, I'm pretty sure it changed everybody's childhood. It definitely changed my childhood. And it was
Mhm.
just the best time ever growing up with the Super Soaker. I don't even know if these kids even play with Super Soakers nowadays, but that shit was just with the pump action pause. Oh my God. And
Nah.
there was this one joint that had the pressure gauge on the joint. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
Mhm.
you could catch some niggas sniping from like 100 yards away. Niggas
Yeah.
trying to run this shit, yo. That shit was ill, son. I remember one summer, me and all my cousins, we went to Cunningham Park, and I had that joint. My cousin was trying to run away, pumped it all the way up, paused to the extreme, caught them from a distance, like, up, you at
That's,
it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So Hollywood needs to make this movie and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? We give
Facts.
you top tier ideas. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right there.
come through and give us that, you know what I'm saying? That credit and some bread for giving y'all some ideas, because I need to see a movie about this man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Shout out to Sophia in the building. Steve 740 in the building. Shout out to you in the building. I would love to see that movie. That would be dope. That take me back to my childhood. That takes me back to Action Park when we was kids, when they, do the school trips there. With the Action Park was basically like a water theme type of
Yeah, I
park.
remember Action Park.
Yeah, you go.
Hell yeah.
You got your super.
Split Splash.
Yeah, you getting off the bus, off the yellow bus with your super soaker on your back, like, yo, y'all better start running right now. Like, it's going up. So, and don't talk about, oh, don't wet me today.
I don't
Nah.
want to, oh, you the first one to get wet. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I'm
Pause.
under that. Like, so, and Action Park was so lit because everything was water, and so it was up in the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Food, water, and rides. Like, what more can you want? You know what I'm saying?
Best childhood ever, son.
So shout out to again, you say his name is Lonnie Johnson.
Lonnie Johnson.
So he might be my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Cause he might, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might be like a cousin, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Is he a brother?
Like, huh?
Is he a,
Hell yeah.
oh, so he might be a cousin. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Might need to holler at bro. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we get that over the button snaps, you know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do, you know what I mean?
Well, facts.
Uh,
For Ronan and Jack, I don't know who would play Lonnie Johnson. I'm gonna leave that up to Hollywood, but I just need that biopic of when he created Super Soaker. What thought process he was going through, what made him even come up with that joint, you know what I'm saying? Because when Super Soaker came out, that shit just hit different, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Because before that, we had the little 99-cent water gun jumps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them shits ain't do nothing when you bought it at the corner store. But when them Super Soakers dropped, kid, that shit was different, son. Toys R Us was getting ran through. Pause.
And I know this might sound bad, but like in the hood, right? So when you got when you got the 3-pack joint, you know what I'm saying? Because you remember you had the 3-pack joint, right? So if you lose one of the filters, right? Your mother wasn't going back to buy another one for like $50, $60, right? So what we started doing, we got the like the 2-liter soda bottles, and we put the water in there because it had like
The
the
same joint, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We threw it on the pack, and it got it shaky out.
That's what I'm saying. So that shit just changed lives, kid. Yo, being outside growing up in the 90s was just it was just an epic time, son. And Super
Yeah,
Soaker was just one of those pinnacle moments that just encapsulated being outside. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
That shit was just too fun. When spring and summer hit, you know them soakers was coming out, son.
I'm gonna give you a great day. Spring, summer, New York City, Super Soakers, 25-cent ices,
Mm.
music blaring, and everybody outside. You know what I'm saying?
And don't forget the ice cream man coming down the block, kid.
Hold on. Because this is pivotal in New York City. Mr. Softy or the Good Humor.
Gotta go with Mr. Softy, son.
I feel you, but
Gotta go with Mr. Softy.
I'm rocking with Good Humor. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with Good Humor because he used to have a little some extra on the Good Humor joint. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Softy had the top tier ice creams though. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
top tier, son.
Upper echelon type of joint. But the Good Humor joint, he would have like some like butterscotch cookies on it on the joint. You know what I'm saying?
When they came out that summer when them niggas dipped the whole ice cream cone in the red coating.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that summer was, bro, son. That shit was worth my $1.50. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody looking real humble, all at the truck, like yo, go ahead, my nigga. I know what I'm gonna get. Just
Yeah,
looking.
I know he got my order. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front. Mr. Softy, he used to have these ice creams that was clutch, bro. Do you remember the World Wrestling Federation ice creams?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Them joints was heaven sent, bro. Like it had like a soft cookie dough with the cream joint pause and the ice cream, like yo, and little cookie crumbs, yo.
It just that time it just had a certain sense in the air. Like it just you just felt different when you was growing up in the, you know what I'm saying? It just smelled
Back.
different, you know what I'm saying? The air was just had this certain type of smell. And then when you hit Mr. Softy down the Blizzard, oh man, running
Head,
that guy down, kid.
heads is turning.
Like, yo,
That's
bro, how you pass my crib? Don't even wait for me to come out, son.
yo. You when you and 9 times out of 10, if you didn't have no money on you and you heard that music, you had to jet to your crib to grab $1.50. You know what I'm saying? To get them joints.
Facts.
The Flintstone push pops, the Spider-Man pops. Those are all delicious, bro. Pause. Oh,
Oh,
that's
speaking of yo, good humor. I forgot they used to have the little fun dip. Pause. Remember
yeah,
they
bro.
used to have the fun dip joint. You know what I'm saying?
Bill Humor had a space in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yo. When we used to get out of school, this like what fourth, fifth, sixth, yeah, all the way to eighth grade. Buddy was like right there
Yeah, yeah.
coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the
Like
push pop, the Flintstone push pops, yeah, was in good humor. The fun dip. What else was in good humor? Son? It was like a lot of candy in that joint too. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Like I ain't
Like
gonna hold
upper echelon candy that you can't find at the corner store. You know
that
what I'm
on
saying?
the store, right? Like Mr. Softy is better, right? You feel me?
But I see what you're saying because it was just only ice cream though. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right. You know what I'm saying? So, but the good humor had its place in the hood where it's like, yo, you got this guy, yo. So that was some good times right there. That was some good times right there. The only thing that could top that off, pause, is later on that night you got your Domino's pizza, a couple of blockbusters, and you.
And I'm a bring it up just and some Sega Genesis. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Some Mortal
God!
Kombat joint. Oh no, not even Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Sonic the Hedgehog shit.
You know what I got? You know what I got right now? I got a Sega system right now, right? And you know what game I have right now?
Well, Sonic and Tails.
Now Michael Jackson Moonwalk. Having a good
Yo,
having a good time, bro. What?
good time, simple time. You know what I'm saying? It was just, oh, it was just different, son.
Anytime I travel now, especially if I'm doing anything, anytime I'm traveling, I take my Sega Genesis now because the Sega Genesis now they don't, it's not like old school when it was like kind of like sizey or whatever. Now they come basically in the size of almost like the palm of our hands, and it's so easy to travel with them things. And I have Streets of Rage, I have Tecmo Super Bowl, I have Michael Jackson Moonwalk, and I have Sonic.
Mm.
I go crazy, and I got Ultra Beast.
Oh shit! Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
So with those 5 games right there, I almost pulled the Broadman fifth flow. Those 5 games right there. Anytime I travel, I have my Sega Genesis with me. A great time, great time, yo.
That's a
So
fact. That took me back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Reminiscing shit.
yeah, fact. Shout out to Lonnie Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have to incorporate all that into the movie because that was around the same time.
Facts. They gotta do that. If y'all love doing period pieces, fine. Do a period piece, incorporate the super soaker, and you know what I'm saying that shit was like it was unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was in the movie Blank Check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, facts, facts. And please make it a real period piece. Don't do it like BMF because my one misnomer when I watch BM 50 Cent's BMF stories is that they use today's lingo back in the 80s and 90s. Like
They
it's
don't
like
they don't got the budget to like, you know what I'm saying, get real writers. Like you gotta for this one, you gotta do a period piece because the late 80s, early 90s was just a different time. You gotta showcase that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
Gotta showcase kids outside, running around in the park on their block, playing manhunt, you know what I'm saying, with the super soakers, because that's how I grew up. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And you gotta say words that match that time period. Like, you know what we used to say? Well, my brother used to say, and I used to hear him and say it too. The word fat. Like, yo, that's fat. Like, I remember
Yeah.
we say that like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so you gotta use the lingo, the clothes, everything for that Super Soaker movie. Cause that movie, that would be popping. That would be popping. They would get my $20. They would
Yeah.
get $20. I would definitely tap into that.
Yeah, Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? We just giving y'all too much right now.
You know what I'm saying? Cut that check. You know what I'm saying?